Lake Kinneret, a sweetwater lake in the North Jordan Valley known as the Sea of Galilee and associated with the miracles of Jesus. Its boundaries, east on the Golan Heights, west the heights of the Lower Galilee, north the Hula Valley, and south the Jordan Valley. The major sources are the Jordan River streams from the hills and rainfall. It has been known by several different names. The Old Testament calls it the Sea of Kinneret, which is linked to the Hebrew word kinor, harp. Some say that the lake is shaped like a harp, others that its waves make the sound of a harp. Arab poets call it the bride, the handmaiden of the hills, and the silver woman. The New Testament calls it the Sea of Galilee, the Sea of Tiberias, the sea, and the lake. Josephus, the first-century Jewish historian, called it the Lake of Gennesar. In Israel today, it is popularly known as the Kinneret. Prehistoric tribes are known to have lived by the lake in the Amud Cave southwest of Tapka. The oldest human skull found in the country was discovered here in 1925. It was that of a man who lived in the Paleolithic period, circa 100,000 BC. Beit Yerach, north of Kibbutz Degania, was an important Canaanite city 5,000 years ago. Capernaum became the lake's most important site when Jesus made what was then a fishing village the center of his ministry in the Galilee. With the destruction of Jerusalem and the Galilee's emergence as the new center of Jewish life, the lakeside saw the establishment of schools of religious study, and synagogues went up in Capernaum, Hamamat, Tiberias, and Hamat Gader. The Byzantines saw Christians flock here, and new churches were built in Heptapagan, Tapka, Capernaum, Beit Yerach, and on the eastern shore, Kusi and Susita. 9 kilometers south of the old city of Tiberias is the point where the Jordan River flows from the lake in the grounds of Kibbutz Degania, the first ever kibbutz. On the eastern shore, virtually opposite Tiberias, is another well-known kibbutz, Ein Gev, with its ferry boats, restaurant, and campsites. On the northwestern shore is Capernaum and the ruins of its ancient synagogue where Jesus taught. Coming south is Tapka, with its 2 churches commemorating the primacy of St. Peter and the multiplication of the loaves and fishes. Overlooking them is the Mount of Beatitudes where Jesus gave the Sermon on the Mount. Between here and Tiberias are the ancient ruins of Migdal, where Mary Magdalene, one of Jesus' followers, was born.